Hello viewers, you are welcome. My name is Mohammad Ali with the program Issues of the Moment. In the program we discuss topical issues as they arise within the state and beyond. Today, inshallah, we are going to discuss on a subject matter that was recently made public by the Kaduna State Police Command, that is an order regulating the conduct of politically motivated meetings in the state. This, I believe, is not something new to anybody who is conversant with happenings within and outside Kaduna State. Ever since such an order was made public, it has generated a lot of controversy within the political group and even those people outside the political cycle. But the reactions are coming largely from the political group, seeing such an order to be politically motivated or seeing it to be an order likely to benefit a particular political class in the state. With me to discuss the program in the studio are three distinguished gentlemen. By my left is the person at the center of the whole issue, that is the Police Commissioner Kaduna State, Mr. Tambari Yabo Muhammad. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
And by my left is Mohammad Ali. He is of the Research and Planning Unit of the All Nigerian People's Party here in Kaduna.
Good evening, viewers.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And by my right, viewers, is, I believe, a familiar face to you. He is Barrister Ali Umar. He is the National Legal Advisor of the People's Redemption Party and also a private practitioner based here in Kaduna. You're welcome, Barrister.
I'm glad to be here.
So let me throw the first question to, as I said, the person at the center of the whole order regulating the conduct of politically motivated meetings, whatever that means. Mr. Tambari Yabo Muhammad, you are the State Police Commissioner, Kaduna State.
Yes.
What exactly are you trying to make the public understand as far as the recently pronounced order regulating the conduct of politically motivated meetings are concerned in the state?
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Presenter Ali Muhammad. As Commissioner of Police, Kaduna State Command, I did say that we had information, reliable information, that there are lots of politically motivated meetings going all around the states, and we felt that they are capable of throwing the states into a state of, there could be a lot of trouble here and there. Internal security is likely to be affected. So that's why we had to evoke the provisions of the law to try to regulate those things. Let me correct the impression you have had that we have banned. You have always been saying we have banned, we have banned. There is nowhere in my address did I say that any meeting is banned. What I did say was that political processions, meetings and assemblies should be regulated, at least in the interest of peace of this state and indeed the nation. Okay. That's all I'm trying to do.
Okay. Barrister Ali Umar, the order the Police Commissioner Kaduna State is talking about is coming at a time when Nigeria is enjoying whatever goodies democracy, or rather democratic type of leadership, gives out to the people. By virtue of your profession as a legal expert, what is the position of the law? What does the Nigerian Constitution say in respect of such type of, order coming from the Kaduna State Police Command?
It is important we understand that the Nigerian police and other security agencies are Nigerian state institutions. they are not government institutions. They are not under the control of any particular political party or a particular political person holding any political office. They are governed strictly by the provisions of the Nigerian constitutions and all the laws that are applicable. That is very important. That is important for all our state security institutions to understand. They are to serve the Nigerian state, okay, and not the interests of any politician. Okay. Now, the Constitution of Nigeria is very clear as to the rights of Nigerians to associate freely and conduct their affairs freely, to hold opinion, to hold meetings, and so on. Now, it happens that in 1979, in February 1979, okay, the then military government in power in Nigeria at the time enacted or promulgated a decree, they call it the Public Order Decree, which eventually became the Public Order Act. Okay. Now, that act continued to exist as a Nigerian legislation, okay, up to the time this government came into power. Now, it is under that act that the power to control meetings, processions, demonstrations, and so on, are provided. Okay. Now, about 7 political parties challenged the constitutionality of that law in the light of 1979. No, in recently, in 2007, 2006, 2007, because we tried to hold a demonstration, and the police refused to allow us to hold. In fact, we even applied for permission to hold, for a permit. They refused. Okay. And we went ahead to organize that procession, and they violently tried to suppress that demonstration. Okay. And we went to court. Okay. We went to court, and eventually the Court of Appeal gave its judgment. Okay. In 2007, in our favor, in the favor of the political parties. Okay. And clearly, the court was very clear that those provisions of that act, Public Order Act, which virtually transferred the power to control meetings and so on to the governor and the police commissioner and so on, the court clearly came out with clear statement that those provisions are unconstitutional. Okay. They are null and void, okay, because they clearly infringe the right of Nigerians to associate freely. Okay. That is the position of the law as it stands today. Okay. Even though I know the IG, who was a party in the case, okay, appealed to the Supreme Court. Okay. But so long as the Supreme Court has not pronounced on the judgment has not overturned the judgment of the Court of Appeal, okay, that judgment is the law. Okay. So that law, the Public Order Act, to the extent that the Court of Appeal nullified those sections that infringe on our rights, the rights of Nigerians to hold meetings, so on. Okay. Because if you go to the ridiculous extent of that law, even prayer meetings, you have to seek the permission of the police. Not only political meetings, even prayer meetings.